Hey everyone, it's Sunny here. I got my iPad, so if it does move around a bit, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to figure it out. It's kind of between my knees here. Um, it's a quick video. I just wanted to share it. Well, I've been 8 months. Yeah, is it 8 months? Yeah, 8 months vegan. Um, was it another week and a half, and I'll be 9. So, the past 2 months I've been eating raw, no cooked meals at night, and doing pretty good with it. With the cold weather, and at my house we don't have our heat on. My husband doesn't like to have it on until I want to say November, which I'm hoping it might have to be this weekend if it snows. I don't care, but I'm getting really cold in the house, and because I'm here most times, so you know, whole future, Ben, I've been trying to be scrappy. I've been doing good, but it's I'm fighting not having a nice warm meal. And other people might think that's kind of crazy, but that's, as long as I stay vegan, I'm happy. So if I do have to have a cooked meal, I'm not going to beat myself up, but I'm trying not to. And I feel really good eating that way. And need to figure out a few more recipes. I saw one today on Heather's channel, Raw Fruity Living. And I used to love ranch dressing, so she had a raw one from Tanny Raw, and so I'm thinking I'm try that out. But other than that, I mean, I've been doing really good with I stay vegan, and the people out about kind of hate me because I've been yelling all the time when they've been out hunting around the house, which they really shouldn't be. But anyways, trying to think what else. Oh, because I only weigh myself when I go to clinic. It's a mandatory. They weigh you when you go in. So I've lost almost 30 pounds, and my labs have been coming back excellent, and my creatinine, which is a protein that gets flushed out um, through your kidneys, was always high, or it's been high for the past 5 years, and I'm 1 point away from being in a normal range. So I'm so happy. I've been trying to figure out how to get it to go down, and so my diet is showing the doctors that it's working. My cholesterol's been beautiful, anyways, but it's even more so. Um, my primary was loving it. All my labs, and so I have to see him next month. I have to see him every 3 months, so to make sure with my specialist for the or hematologist, so everybody gets their cut. What else? Oh, I fit in my old jeans, so I'm happy. So I went down 3 sizes. Was it three? Yeah, 3 sizes. Um, I couldn't believe how large I did get because that was I've been always able to maintain my weight, and then all of a sudden, the past year and a half, it just totally went out of control, and they couldn't figure it out. But I used to take Compazine, which is anti-nausea, Pepsid, and Tums or whatever they had. And that was anytime I ate, I had to take those pills, otherwise I would be sick. And my stomach was completely messed up. And then um, my doctors, I mean, when I told them I want to go vegan, they were like, no, no, no. And I didn't want to have. They don't tell you that if you're on stomach pills like Pepcid and all that it can cause leaky gut, and I don't want that on top of everything. I mean, I'm still mad about them taking out my gallbladder, or saying I had to come out. That was just a mess. Got myself in more pain and suffering because of all the effects from it. But so if you can avoid it, having a surgery, don't let them cut you. And this doctor that I had is supposedly he's a weight doctor. I didn't know that until afterwards, but because I couldn't understand because he was like, you're so thin," and I was like, well, obviously his other patients are larger than me, so he was all about my weight, and then telling me what I should be eating, and I was like, and everything that he told me I should be eating, I really shouldn't, because when you take your gallbladder out, that's what filters out the fats. So if you take that out, you can't filter it. So I was just my body was just totally messed up. But anyways, go off from that. But yeah, so I'm in my regular jeans. Oh, and I fit into my old gi pants. I had a pair of pants that one of my other senseis let me have. I swapped them for a belt, and so I can fit in my old gi. So that works out. And then yeah, so I mean things are looking up really good for me, and I'm happy. And you know, but what I mostly eat, because someone wanted to know, it's like I do have a lot of high water fruits during the day. I especially love orange juice. I'll have 14, I'll juice up, and then I do my walk and everything, and then I'll come back and then I'll have some more and all that. So that's why I always say my husband gets on me about the orange juice, because that's what he thinks are the only thing I'm eating. And I drink it with all full pulp, everything. Everybody keeps sending me texts. And what else? But I usually have 3 banana smoothies, so I usually have 15 to 20 bananas, you know, during a day, and then I usually throw in some mangoes or pineapples, you know, you name it. So, you know, kind of change it up a little bit. Today I had cherries, you know, because my knee joints were kind of bothering me, so it's an anti-inflammatory. Wow, they're just going nuts now. Hopefully no one's calling out for class tonight. I got a lot planned. What else? But I want to say a shout out to Roxy Car 11, Roseanne. I know how you feel about living in the woods. It's, you know, I'd miss it too. I don't know how you do it where you're at, but hopefully, you know, you do like my videos so you can see all the trees and all that. And, you know, but you're always in my heart, and I'll never forget, you know, what you've done for me, and I'm totally happy that you liked what I made for you. And I'm hoping to get back in more crafting. I still got to finish my room. You know, it's bad. I went shopping a couple months ago, and they had a sale at Joann's, and I had the bag and everything. My husband came home, and I put it in the room, and I went back, and then I was like looking, and you know, last week I was like, what the hell's in the bag? And then I was like, oh wow. So you know, I had punches and dies and all that. So I had a couple other friends of mine that are, you know, they've been saying that they want to do some crafty stuff, and then they actually brought it up on their own because I just let it go. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out things for them to do. So I got to get my room all set, and then we can have some craft time, and then, you know, but I'm keeping busy, but, you know, I was really surprised about my weight. I knew it was going down a bit, but, you know, when I don't know why the other day I just decided, oh, what the heck, I'll try out my pants. Oh, I know why. I was getting ready for donation time. And so then I was like, woohoo, I can get rid of my big girl pants. So, you know, so that works out. And then, but tomorrow is Halloween. Tomorrow morning I'm going to leave early and go food shopping for me. And, you know, I go with my husband, but every time we go, it's like, you know, he thinks bananas. You know, if I say get bananas, he'll get one bunch of bananas. So, and I like Market Basket because they have organic. And then, so I go to Whole Foods, so that's about 40 minutes away. And then, you know, so I usually do a day of it because Trader Joe's by there. And then, I got some coupons for Michael's, so, you know, and that's right next door to the Whole Foods there. So that works out. So I'll have a fun morning tomorrow. And then, my brother-in-law is coming home today. He had surgery on his knee, and so, you know, maybe I can hang out with my sister this weekend, but I don't know. I gotta make sure she's all set, because if it does snow, then I'll go over and, you know, make sure she's all set, and or him too. And then, I have another friend. Yesterday I went and, you know, move stuff, because she has a really bad arm, so she can't do any lifting and all that. So I did that, and you know, put the things away, you know, for just in case it snows. And then I brought in wood, so it'll be all stacked, you know, so she's got enough for the next few days if she needs it. And if she needs more, I'll go over. So then I got someone lined up for shoveling if it does happen. So Um, I don't know, but I'm gonna let it go now. I guess I'm on 10 minutes now. I'm rambling. So everybody have a great day and have a great one. And don't eat much candy or don't eat any tomorrow. Bye.